show them! They're shooting! Scatter! Out of the show! Yeah!
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Clan Eshin SFO campaign. And yes, I know what you're thinking. I still am working on the opening cinematic for Snikch. It takes a little while to put those together, so I have one in progress, whatever the right expression is. But obviously it's not ready to start adding to these videos just yet, but I'll get there soon enough. Anyway, the place that we left off at the tail end of the last episode is we encircled Shyama's Rest. We're going to go ahead and open up this episode with the battle here. Deathmaster Snikch's army is going to presumably win this battle. Should be able to take Shyama's Rest. We also are a little bit concerned about this army of Zhu here from the western provinces being able to bear down on Bridge of Heaven. We've moved this army, which is incredibly weak, filled with just Skaven slaves for the most part. We've moved them a little bit further away because I don't think they're going to add much value to the defense of Bridge of Heaven, and I don't know whether that army can reach it or not, so we're going to find out. We do also have the agent here, but obviously he can't get over there and can't really contribute anything anyway. We would try to assault the units. Probably it'd be worth the try if we could reach it, but we can't. We then also have, actually this might be the army that was previously, yes it is, okay. It was previously working its way up this way, so I was a little bit concerned that they might do an invasion over here, but no, we're fine. We're back to raiding because they turned around and went south instead, so I think we're all good up here. And as far as the northern part of our empire is concerned, I think we're looking okay. We're still friendly with Lokir Felhart, so I don't think there's any real reason to worry about our northern or eastern borders currently. I guess the northern border technically we could get attacked by the northern provinces here, so we can't neglect them entirely. But they've got their hands full with lots of other enemies. Just out of curiosity here, if we look at the Blessed Dread, they're at war with northern and western lizards and the beastmen. Okay. All right, fair enough. So we're doing fine. We're holding our own here. You know, it's been a little bit of a slow and steady progress type of a campaign, which is more or less the way that I like it. So at this point, I think we're about to, when we take Shyama's Rest, this will be our second or third province. We've got this province. We've got part of this province. We've got all of this. Yeah, okay. All right. So yes, this would actually complete our third province if we do take it. If I can come all the way back here. Yeah, okay. All right, that's good. And I think we have a capture many provinces. Sure enough, we have an objective for it. So, like I said, let's go ahead and start this episode off with a battle. It says decisive victory. And we've got the 6 menace belows coming. It is just going to be a regular old field battle. They can't see most of our units, so that'll make it kind of interesting. We should be able to get around and attack them from multiple directions. Let's give it a try. Alrighty, so start deployment. I think what we want to do is the same thing as usual, so we're going to do sort of our strike teams here. So we're going to put you on 3. We're going to get you over here. We can just attack from different directions here. Yeah, let's just continue to do. Whoop. Let me try to do this correctly here. 4. Okay, we'll get you guys over here. We'll get 5 right here, and maybe what we'll do is we'll get you guys over here, and finally 6 over here. Now they've got peasant horsemen here who could get into our gutter runners. Now I think our gutter runners will do just fine against them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a... oh, I can't. Never mind. That's all Vanguard deployment. Alright, well then never mind. So much for that idea. Let's go ahead and get the 2 of you on 2. And you guys, we'll figure out a use for you. The Warlock Engineer. Maybe I think I might hide you in the trees. And then the 3 of you... Put you over here, so you're going to be my 7. And then we just have Snikch and Windbood here. Let's get Windbood into these trees as well. We'll move them forward when it's a little bit safe. You actually... It's a shame you don't have Vanguard deployment. I'd like to get you up closer over there. Well, we will. We will when we can. And then we have Snikch. And they are not going to really know what to do because they can't really see. The only units that they can see are these 2. So actually, I kind of like the idea of those guys being down here. We get Snikch off center just a little bit right there. Okay, let's go ahead, start the battle, and again, 3s move forward here. 4s come forward. 5s right here, they're already in on us. Let's go ahead and do this. Boom.
They shooting! Scatter!
Should be able to shred them fairly handily here. You guys go ahead and actually, you know what? They're already just about wasted. You can go ahead and go towards them. Okay, let's go and get you forward. Yeah, Windboot, I think we can get you forward now as well. Alright, so you guys hit them. You hit them. Back to 3s. You guys hit them. 4s, you up here as well. And 6s, 7s. Let's get our 7s up here. Snikch, let's go ahead and move you forward. You guys right here, fall back. Not you. Let's get the 3 of you. Yeah, shred those Jade Warrior Crossbowmen. That's good. Okay, right here. Let's go and get you guys forward now as well. Those are Jade Lancers. That's a problem. We need to take care of those Jade Lancers. So we can do that as soon as we can get them. Let's get somebody here to stop. Stop moving, people. All right. You, Windboot. Here we go. Boom. This will help. And Windboot. Black Whirlwind. Let's try this. Okay, yeah, they're in trouble over there, I would say. Okay, 3s. How are we doing here? 4s. I would hope that you guys should be able to shred some peasant horsemen. 7s. You guys get up there on them. Snikch. Let's get you forward. Now, once again, we do need to remember that, in our 2s, we need to get you guys forward as well. We do need to remember that the garrisons here are boosted. So, let's get you all up here shooting at those Sky Lanterns. 6s, 5s. I think we're, you know what, 5s. Let's get you guys actually helping out here. 6s. Let's get you guys falling back. 7s, how are we doing here? Okay, 3s, how are we doing over here? I think they should just about be finished off there. Let's get our 4s forward here. And our 2s are still coming, right? Yep. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on over here? Yeah, we need to get you out of there. Get you guys over here as well now. You can go ahead and blast these suckers. And then get back, please. Okay, 5s. Let's actually get you guys helping out on them. Alright, over here, 6s. Yeah, you guys are looking good. Let's get you forward. 2s, get in on him. You have taken way too much damage. Nothing I can do about it now. Okay, let's get you over there. Alright, you 3s. Let's get you all up here. I think this should just about do it. 7s as well. At this point, you guys can throw here. Snikch, how are we doing here? Peasant archers there. What do we have right here? Jade Warrior crossbows. Okay. 3s. Let's get you on them. 4s on them. 2s. You guys a little bit late to be doing this, I suppose, but there we go. That should help. Let's go ahead and finish things off here. You guys right here. You're part of 6s. I need my 6s to get back. You've taken too much damage. The 7s here. It's probably the Sky Lanterns that have done it. Let's get all of you all now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's try to take care of this enemy lord. Snikch, get after him. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and just try to do our wheel of whirling blades here. Maybe. Nope, never mind. That's not gonna work, is it? Snikch, you're like really choosing a really poor angle here. Okay, can we get him? We've got him kind of netted. Can we please attack him like intelligently here? Nope, we sure can't. We ran right by him. Of course we did. Because once an enemy is fleeing, our units lose all capacity to behave intelligently in any way. Come on, everybody. Everybody on him. We can still do this. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. We're not doing any damage at all. Why not? Why are we not doing any damage at all, guys? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Finally. Thank you. Okay, I think we got him. Got him netted. And I just realized he's probably a hero, not a lord. Oops, never mind. That was kind of unimportant after all. Still, glad we got him. Alrighty, so pretty good. Pretty good. Didn't take too much in the way of casualties. A little bit. Windbood got, or not Windbood, the Warlock Engineer got a little bit beaten up. One of our Death Runners took more than all the others, but for the most part, not really too bad at all. We're going to go ahead and occupy this, and I think we can probably occupy it at Tier 3. I may only do Tier 2 depending on the food situation here. Let's see how much it drops us. We do get 5 food out of it at least, so that's good, which is currently then putting us up at 89%. And 1,000 gold. And let's see here. If we go, yeah, the sack value is definitely not worth doing. It's going to be 80 food. It drops us all the way down to there. I think I'm going to go only down to, or only up to Tier 2. So let's do that.
Need only the Emperor's love.
I do know that we can get some food from our shadowy dealings here. Deathmaster Snikch here, looking pretty good. Shadow Magnet Trinket. Missile block chance plus 20. Very nice. Okay, we'll take that. Affects all allies within 40 meters. Holy cow, that's really nice. But it only works if you're out of melee. I'll tell you who that would be good against, or good for, I should say, is the Warlock Engineer. Okay, maintain control of 3 provinces. Yep, sure enough. So we go, oh, that's what we got the Shadow Magnet Trinket from. Okay, that works for me. So yeah, you where are you at? Right there. Knife. You got a skill up. We can give you triangulation. Very good. So we're now buffing our missile strength by 12. And if we give you this talisman, that works for me. Okay, now I have to try to remember to keep him close to the units that are likely to get targeted by ranged units. And then we also have... No, I don't like this. This 1% chance for this character to die upon ending turn. Do not love that at all. It's a very interesting magic item, but it's very, very risky. You're twice as likely to get good things than you are to get bad things, but man, when you get a bad thing, it's awfully, awfully bad. All right, let's go ahead and give you Blade Shield. And we'll give you...
Hornet One watches me.
We'll give you Warp Stars. And what do we think here? As an arcane item, would we rather have the Book of Assure? Probably. Okay. And then you, Windbood. You already have a Book of Assure, so we got 2 of those. Nice. And no ancillaries. Yep, I give you a Scribe. Yep, we'll do that. Okay. Now, what do we want? We could give Cathayan training here. No. Rat Karuda. Interesting. Okay, melee defense and missile resistance. That's pretty good. But I think what I want to do is stick with the magic line for now. Okay. And so obviously now that we have this province, it's going to rebel again. garrison is perfectly capable of defending itself. However, oh, never mind. I've used your full move. Okay, never mind then. You're going to get pretty good replenishment here. There's nothing we can do to stop the rebellion from happening.
Deathmaster Snikch.
But what we can do is we can turn around and start doing control and corruption, maybe. Probably need to try to get this under control. And we could go ahead and level it up now. We'll give you the pottery, and we're going to give you this. Growth, research rate, melee attack when fighting warriors of chaos, chaos dwarfs, demons of chaos, undead, and greenskins. Okay, that's own armies faction-wide, so that's pretty good. It's definitely worth having. Since we're going to have to save room for that, that means we're just going to go ahead and build the garrison now. We also have that right there that we could go after.
Secret.
Money-wise, we're looking a lot better than we were. Definitely looking a lot better than we were. I don't want to build up Bridge of Heaven because I don't think I'm going to be able to keep it. Although, I might be surprised. I don't know. Alright, so Pestilix, you're going to stay where you are, I think. They are building up this army right here. You're not strong enough to take that settlement plus that army anyway. We do have Shadow Agent Trab. You have already moved. Okay, so I think at this point everybody's probably already moved where we want them. Yep, okay. Settlements-wise, nothing to do here. Nothing to do here. I wouldn't mind being able to level this up, but I can't really prioritize it. And you are already leveling up. Okay. We also have rights here. This is okay, this is restores all units to full health. That's quite nice, but it is also quite expensive, and we don't really need it right now. Now, we do have the Shadowy Dealing. We have the clan contract, I should say. So we've got this. It's going to take 5 turns. Take our agent off the map for 5 turns. But we're going to get 10 food and 2,000 gold. Who do I want to use? Is the question. I'm required to be... Where does it say what level I have to be? I don't see that where it says what level I have to be, but very clearly there is a level minimum because I can't select just anybody. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and use... Wait a minute, let me clear the action. Okay, so again, if I look at this, it doesn't tell me what level I need to be. That's very, very strange. Huh. Unless I'm just blind, unless I'm missing it. Alright, well, I think we can't use Toxodin because he's in charge of an army. We're going to have to use Windbood. Okay, well then I guess we'll use Windbood. That's fine. We can live without him for 5 turns. He's just an Eshin sorcerer anyway. Okay, so that got us some food and some money, but we're still only at 68%. And got us a little reputation as well with Clan Pestilence. They like us much better now. Clan Molder, on the other hand, well, that's still improving. Okay. While we're here, we might as well check all of our diplomacy. Kazag, you're at war with nobody that I want to really go to war with anytime soon, so there's no reason to antagonize them. Clan Moors, you would be willing to do a trade agreement. I like that idea.
Squat your feet.
I don't see why not. Okay. And then Puppets of Misrule Village. We can do a trade agreement with you as well. You don't very much like us, but you don't have any aversion to us. You only have a single province, however. I almost feel like maybe Clan Baldur is a better potential trade partner. Clan Pestilence or Clan Scryer. So Pestilence would be worth 269. Scryer would be worth 274. Baldur would be worth 273, and Puppets of Misrule 205. Yeah, it's worth the least amount of any of those that I just mentioned. But he's the one who's willing to do it right now. Clan Baldur. Could we balance this? And if so, it would cost us 4,000. That is not worth it. So we're not going to do it. All right. We'll go ahead and make nice with Puppets of Misrule for now. Why not? So
I wish to engage
they give me an extra
Master
231.
Ace.
We'll take it. Okay. Good enough. Now, nothing else here worth doing. We're not that far away from actually being able to get some to peace out with some of these guys. That would be an interesting option if it becomes available. Meanwhile, our money situation just got much, much better with those two trade agreements. That's really, really good for us. Okay, let's go ahead and
Guide us, Horned One.
let's think then about, do I want to recruit another lord perhaps, or would I want to move Snikch here back into this province so he could start recruiting some death runners? Do I have any way to tell how expensive death runners are to recruit? How much are they globally? Actually, not death runners. I want gutter runners, not death runners. Where's my gutter runners at? Gutter runners with poison and gutter runner slingers. Regular old gutter runners. Okay, so they're almost 1,000 apiece because I'm assuming this is twice as expensive for global. So at 1,000 apiece, do we want to start replacing
I am Warlord.
these night runners with gutter runners? I think we do, honestly. So if I move you,
Who? You?
army becomes hidden. Which stances can I do recruiting in? Is it only... Okay, let's try if I switch into... Oh, this generates food. Offensive in camp, okay. Alright, let's move to here, into our own territory here.
Yes, so.
Let's go into... okay, we don't have enough movement to go into offensive in camp, so never mind. Obviously, I don't want to raid. Okay, I'll just go into regular stance then. Okay, so... was I right about it costing 1,000? A little less than 1,000. Yes, I was correct. Okay. And we can sure recruit an awful lot of them. We obviously can't afford that many, but you know, let's recruit 4 of them. So we need to drop down to 16. I'm going to dump these warp grinders because I'm not very good with them. Although it might be nice to have them for as siege breakers, or what's it called? Siege attackers. Spears. So 1 spears, 2 shields. I think I'll keep all those in the Eshin triads. I'll keep the night runners with slings, and I'm just going to replace... I'm going to boot the 3 lowest ranking night runners.
Horned One
And I'm going to recruit in 4. Here, let's get 1 poison. And that gets us up to 20. And we still have enough money that we could recruit a little bit more. Let's do 2 more. So we're going to dump the 2 of you as well. And we're going to recruit in another poison. And 2 more of these. Oh, no, 1 more of those. Okay, so we've got 2 poison and 4 regular. Okay, I think I'm alright with that. We're leaving ourselves a little bit of a cushion here. That's now going to be a much stronger army. Works for me. Okay. Building upgrade. Yes, I want to skip that for now. Imminent rebellion. Yes, we know there's nothing we can do about it. Okay. Let's go ahead and I already checked diplomacy. Mightiest fortress. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. The Cloak of Shadows. We'll get there eventually. And research. Okay, let's go ahead and end our turn. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, interesting. He was not able to reach the settlement.
You come, we listen.
All right, Kazag, we're not going to be interested. Sorry. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. That's more than I expected. However, I feel like, aren't you about to get wiped out? That's alright. If you get wiped out, you get wiped out. And then we'll trade with someone else. Okay. Rebellion, Confederation, ambush foiled. That was Obscythe, okay. Authoritarian, okay, that's fine. And fight dirty, weapon strength plus 10% for Night Runners and Gutter Runners, and missile strength as well. That's perfect. That's just what we need. And we have another imminent rebellion now over here. This is in our newest acquisition, which, quite frankly, I might want to let that one go ahead and rebel as well. All right, so you...
Where next now?
Definitely a lot more expensive, but also stronger than you were. But, all right, before I worry about that, let's go ahead and get down here. We could... Can we reach right here? We cannot reach them to attack, so we're going to have to allow them to continue to recruit. Then we've got you guys. That garrison plus this army. Pretty much not any chance to... I don't know. Let me just double check here, by the way. I want to make sure. Yeah, we do have stronger garrisons. Okay. So that, we do want to keep that in mind here, that this garrison is a little stronger than normal, but they're still not, they're still Skaven. They're still not very strong, and that, they've got a lot of Jade Warriors here. They also have Iron Hail Gunners, a Celestial Lion. The Sky Lantern's not that big of a deal. It's only a level 8 Lord. I don't know. That's kind of iffy. All right, let's go ahead and give you your skill up, and we will give you elusive. Now, since we can't reach up there to attack, if we switched into March stance, there's some value. I mean, we could get up there into, like, Nanchang, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to come out of the city here.
Lord of the Assassins.
And I'm going to put you in... Consumes 25 campaign movement range when entering stance. So if I do that, I can then get you up to here. I think that's what we want to do. We want to just continue...
Shadows hide. Yes.
We want to continue to ambush as much as possible with Snikch. We'll see where he goes. And now you are not able to attack him this turn, but you might... But you definitely would be able to next turn if I moved you over here. I could also move you down here. Do I want to take any opportunity at all to try to defend Bridge of Heaven, I guess is really the question. With 13...
Interference will cost you dearly.
There's very little Skaven corruption here, so it would be very difficult, or it would be very expensive, I should say, to get more Menace Belows.
Best elite Rat King.
The thing is, I might do it anyway. I'm almost... No, that would be silly, Michael. That would be silly. All right, sorry, folks. I kind of was trying to do too many things at once. I think I need to stick to the original plan. I can't both defend it and take care of this and get an ambush going. And, I mean, I just need to make sure that we keep what's important to us, which is this province of Nanchang Basin is more important to us than Celestial Riverlands currently. And I don't want to waste an entire army by getting them wiped out over here. I could conceivably put them in ambush stance, but considering he pulled us out of ambush stance even that far away, if we move even closer in ambush stance, chances are he would just do it again. So that's not great. Let's go ahead then and put you in channeling stance for what it's worth. And we're going to move you over in... How far could he reach? He could attack you. How far could he reach?
I am no slave.
It's not really telling us very effectively. Is it that white line right there? Is that how far he could reach? Or just that would be how far in raiding stance? I don't know. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to come to here. And we'll be prepared to go either direction based on what that army does and what that army does. This army might ambush him, so you know what? Maybe I better... I'm going to go back into ambush stance after all. Stay hidden. Hope that works. And I don't want this army to end up ambushing you. So Nanchang can defend itself for one turn. Now, up here, we're fine. Public order is actually working out okay up here, but I do have that currently going. I probably should keep it for now. Obviously, I don't want to do anything there. And then back to you. Yeah, I'm going to leave you the way you are as well. Now, we're getting the plus 20 to public order, though. That's good. Let's go ahead and move our heroes. Forgot about our heroes. Is it worth trying to do this? Assault units, 27% for 381. Do I have any better use for you?
That will work.
I'm just going to move you over here for now. You're level 4, and you were not high enough level to do the shadowy dealing, so obviously, or the clan contract, so obviously you have to be level 5. And you... Would I want to keep... No, I think we're going to leave it at this, and we're going to go back into raiding stance over here now.
This way! Soon we raid.
Okay. And if they want to come out, you know what we'll do? We'll keep moving this way. I feel like this army is now strong enough that we would encourage him to attack us.
I serve only the dragons.
And then you want to get you down this way as well. Okay. Think we got this figured out. Early game Meshin has a lot of juggling to do, that is for sure. Okay, so we have one available scheme. Let's just see. Is there anything? Leadership penalty, sneaky scouting, burglarize. What I probably want to do is wait for small heist, which will be ready in one more turn. That works for me. Building upgrade available? No, I don't think there was anything that we wanted to do there. Research available? Yes, we definitely want to do this. Our research rate is still only at 50%, so that's bad. We need to do something to start improving that. Recruitment cost and ammunition for Night Runners and Gutter Runners, that would be really nice. Recruit rank for Night Runners and Gutter Runners. Speed of all infantry units. All of these I would love to do. Growth plus 10. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having it, but I don't think I should prioritize it. This increases our upkeep. Wow, that's interesting. Let's see here. Food capacity and food generated. Scavenging ruins. Pretty much everything here is good, which is what I like about the Skaven. I really do enjoy the Skaven. They are just a completely different playstyle, though, than so many other things. Let's go ahead and give... Let's get to work on... Let's get to work on this down here. I mean, Clan Eshin, if you're not going to prioritize it for Clan Eshin, then when would you ever do it? So let's prioritize it right now. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll definitely be recruiting more of them. And we have the imminent rebellion. This will be interesting. Between the rebellion army plus that army, I would say Bridge of Heaven is doomed, but it's fine. We're pretty much voluntarily giving it up. Okay, I think we'll check our diplomacy now. Nothing going on. Clan Molder now. How much would it cost to do this now? Still 3,000. Okay, not going to do it. All right, let's go ahead and end our turn again. Okay, here comes the Western Provinces. What are they going to do about that rebellion? Interesting, they're just raiding us. They're not even attacking the city. Oh, he pulled Deathmaster Snikch out of ambush. You gotta be kidding me. Snikch? The master ambusher? Other than Nilithanar, I would think that Snikch is probably one of the world's best ambushers. And he had 100%. I'm very curious if that rebellion army is going to attack the settlement. Or if they're just going to stand there and keep recruiting. Well, that answers that. Do you obey the gods? Interesting. Control -5 for all provinces, or coward, be ashamed of yourselves. Okay. Alright, I don't know. Whispers of the Eyeless, this is the SFO team. That's the name of the game that they are creating. Okay, so, I don't know. Do Skaven, does I don't know, you know, lore-wise, does Snikch really pay that much attention to the gods? Control -5 for all provinces or coward. And presumably then there would be some benefit to go along with this unhappy populace, but I just don't really feel like Snikch is the type of legendary lord to really care that much about the gods, so I'm going to go with coward. And we'll see what ends up happening. But I dig it, whatever it is. Okay, ambush foot. Yeah, I'm not happy about that game. Really not happy about that. Lots of schemes of doom being performed, and we got the raiding going on. Okay, all right. How are we doing here?
My idea. I agree.
You. That garrison's way too strong to attack.
My will does not bend.
So we'll just keep raiding, I think. You, wow, holy cow, can you not move much at all. Alright, let's move you ever so slightly closer. Well, now you can move farther. That's weird. Seems like you couldn't move as far before I moved my my army. Okay, anyway, it's fine. So, Deathmaster Snikch. Not at all loving that you got pulled out of ambush stance. But, tell you what we can do is we can go ahead and fight this right here, obviously.
Don't cross wires.
Right here. How strong? Oh, those are just zombies. My goodness. Nothing to worry about right there. And our garrison is just about at full strength. Okay, so what we want to do
From shadow I struck. Take a green
is
contract.
attack.
Sneak.
It's going to take most of our movement to do it. We might even be able to ambush them.
Yes. Yes.
But still, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to move you here.
Scurry. Scurry.
And I'm going to move you up and do the attack. Got enough time to fight this battle, at least. It is an ambush. Because of course it is, because Snikch. And Gleaming Pendant, this is leadership and disciplined. Let's give this to who is the lowest in leadership. 69 for the gutter runners, 64 for the night runners. We'll give it to you. The layout, is it going to be another crappy? Yes, it is. Another terrible ambush map. But that's fine. In this particular case, it shouldn't really be that close of a battle anyway. Okay, there aren't really any enemies here that I particularly worry about. Nevertheless, we might as well make sure that we shred the... Actually, you know what we can do? Let's get the three of you kind of even here with the Skaven Slave Slingers there. You can move forward a little bit. And then...
Guide us, horned one.
Let's get you guys here, like so. And you're going to be my 3. You here, like so. You're my 4. You here, like so. You are my 5. You here, like so. You are my 6. Let's get you maybe like this. Okay, that should work. Let's put you here. You can charge forward.
Clan chieftain.
You here. You can charge forward.
Gutter runners.
You, Snikch. We're going to get you attacking from over here on Rel the Dominator. You 3 can be 7. And then you should have opportunity to do your Warp Lightning or your Scorch. Okay. Alright, so I think what we want to do is we want to get everybody just moving forward just a little bitty bit here at the very beginning. Start battle, everybody move forward like that. Now, Snikch, go ahead and go straight at him. Let's go ahead and do this.
Automatic kill. Clan scum!
And sevens, are you guys not attacking for some reason? Why are you not attacking? Okay. You guys right here, I want you in on them. I want you in on them. You, I want you to just blast them. And Snikch.
My blade slice awaits.
Do your business over here. Try to take care of him, please. Okay. They're holding out okay, but let's go ahead and do this maybe. How about right here? Yeah, it did pretty good damage. I'll take it. Okay. So threes, how are we looking? Take care of them. Fours, how are we looking? Take care of them. Fives. Yeah, you took care of business over there, just fine. Sixes, you take care of them. Sevens over here. Yep, looking pretty good. Snikch, how are we doing here? Yep, you took him out. Very well. Very good. Let's go ahead and... Not sure why it hasn't already given us the in battle. There we go. Victory. Not even really sure who was still alive, but at this point I think that's probably good enough. I'm not sure if the enemy army will survive. I guess we should chase them a little bit here. They look like they're in pretty bad shape there, but those guys right there aren't. Threes, let's get you after them. Fours, let's get you all after who looks like they have a look right there. You guys will never get there, never mind. The three of you try over here, and you can maybe... That's not going to work either, is it? It might. Actually, that worked pretty well. Yeah, it did some damage to him. Okay. Alright, I think that's probably good enough. I did not even realize that our own settlement garrison was close enough to come out and join that fight. I would not have had to use Snikch's army for this fight at all. But it doesn't matter. It's experience. Plus he's fun. That's really the most important thing. And I think if the enemy army here does survive, I think we should easily be able to finish it off with Obscythe's army. And we'll get Snikch back into a position of hopefully being able to ambush the western provinces. Alright. Got some food out of it. Army replenishment, not really necessary. I think we'll definitely take the treasury. from a food standpoint, we're up to 92%. That's good. Nope, the enemy army did indeed survive. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully we can run them down. Warpstone armor. Okay, that's going to be good. We'll definitely find somebody to give that to. Not sure who yet. Banner of Verminous Scurrying. Melee defense is decreased, but charge bonus and speed is increased. I don't know if I like that or not. I suppose it's situational. We'll find a unit that it might be good for. Alright. Let's go ahead and do our skill ups. Infiltrator, I think that's kind of what we need to do here with you. And that's it. Okay. You cannot reach to pursue them. Can you reach? No. That's aggravating.
Blades, yes.
Alright, so we're going to put you in...
Enemies dead.
Never mind, we can't. We don't have enough movement to put you in any stance at all. You can go into ambush stance. Sure, why not? And that uses up all your movement, okay. Hopefully you can reach them next turn, although they're going to be... They might be too much for you by next turn. If that's the case, then we'll bring Snikch back out again. And for now, we're just going to move him over to here. Okay. So, we're still getting plus 20 public order here. And we're building our buildings down here at Shyama's Rest, so that's good. Let me go based on armies first here, Michael. Okay.
Lord of the Assassins.
You... Not really sure what to do with you. I'll come back to you in a moment. You can just keep raiding. You already moved. Okay, our armies have all moved. Okay, right here. Is this what we want to do? We can afford it. I don't really see any reason not to do it, but let's just see what else we have available. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll pick up here at the beginning of the next episode. We will level up Kunlun here. And going to continue to keep an eye on Bridge of Heaven. I don't know why they're not attacking it, but it could be that our garrison now is strong enough that they are balking at the idea. However, that rebellion is going to continue to grow, so that could be very problematic. If they hit us first, then the Cathayans would certainly attack. We don't really have anything else to do from a settlement standpoint. Our armies are pretty much maxed out their movement, so yeah, we're just going to have to try to take care of this rebellion, even though it's going to grow again. We'll take care of it with these two armies, and just wait and see what happens over here. Okay, and then we do have the two schemes that we can do, so we'll have to remember to use those as well. We're going to get another council contract in only one turn. Very nice. And then with our two schemes, we can do, obviously, the small heist for the money, because we're always in need of money. Or alternatively, this is how we would increase up to 3 schemes. I don't think we need to prioritize this just yet. When we get to the 3 schemes, that's going to open up Overthrow Undercity. Not super useful for us. Stealthy Stabbing. Wounds the Lord of Targeted Army. That could be useful. Big Heist is 15,000, so that's very nice indeed. Yeah, that definitely would be nice to unlock. Incite Skaven Mutiny grants ownership over a rival Skaven army. If led by a legendary lord, they do not join your faction. Okay. Situational, but could be useful. Overthrow Lair. Action is not available. Grants ownership over a Skaven settlement. Okay. And that's all the three scheme actions. Yeah, it looks to me like basically the 2 scheme actions are the least useful. I'm going to probably keep, for the most part, using single scheme actions until we get to 3. But anyway, we can do some of those then at the beginning of the next turn as well. So, it seems like after having won that battle right there, we don't really have another opportunity to save the game until we do our end turn, and I would rather start the next episode off with an end turn. So, we're going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.